one. Hey, listen, you know who it is. Game Guy Goldie one on it. Listen, special episode, my brother McQueen. Listen,
man.
Number one, congratulations on Streaming University.
My brother, man.
Listen, you've been putting your work in. Man, you the reason I stepped up doing my lives on a regular basis because I seen what you was doing. I said, man, you motivating me. When you see somebody putting in work, you see what that work do. And since I seen you motivated me to do it, it done boosted me up so much. So congratulations to that. Let's get into it though, man. It's been a long time coming. You know, we used to come on here chop it up all the time. Yeah, I know y'all been missing y'all daily dose. Man, what you want to get into today?
Man, listen, bro, okay? First, I just want to say I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I told you this off camera, too. You know what I'm saying? When I first moved here to Miami, man, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you this all the time. You really changed my life, bro. I look at you like an older brother. And a lot of the game that I be passing on to my people is, you know, just an extension of what you taught me. So,
hey,
you know
and I appreciate the appreciation, man. A lot of times, nigga don't want nothing but the appreciation. It may be an ego thing, but sometimes I was telling people the other day, they was like, man, I'm like, man, it used to be niggas that slept on my couch that I gave a game to. They having 3-4 holes later. And I'm like, nigga, we go out somewhere or they got something for sale and they trying to overly tax me. I'll be like, nigga, you don't remember, nigga, cool. I put you in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, my uncle said this to me because I use a lot of his game and he called me and I'll be like, I'm going to sure shout you out this, that, and third. He was like, hey, man, at the end of the day, if the game worked for you, that's what it's for. So I got to be humble enough to say, if the game working for you, I'm just happy that you use it.
Yeah, no,
you don't owe me nothing.
I know I don't, but that's just who.
Hey, I appreciate it though.
That's in my character though.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm trying to say? Just to let you know, because it's like I'm not finna act like nigga I'm the founder of this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just someone who.
And I don't need that. And that's why I bring my OGs on here and things of that nature to let him know, hey man, this is source and they got way more game than I ever have. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you taking it to a whole nother level right now.
That's
man.
hey, listen, and that's what the plan is, man. Is to get the game on the highest motherfucking stage, nigga.
Yeah.
Because it has been too long, and this is not directed towards any one streamer or any one person. It has been too long, this motherfucking plague of buster ass niggas doing this corny ass shit. Motherfucking spreading the wrong message, chasing and gawking over these broads has been going on for too motherfucking long.
Acting like they money make them. Right, that's all they got to stand on is their money.
It.
Man, when I came up, your money was an extra. If your household wasn't right, if your character wasn't right, if your manhood wasn't right, you couldn't hang out just because you had some money. The Trick had more money than all the niggas in the game. So was we glorifying the Trick? No, we glorified certain characteristics, and they didn't get that lesson. So they glorify their money. That's what they stand on. That shit don't mean nothing. You get coming they skulls. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, it means something. I ain't gonna take away from it. It means something.
But it's not that. It's not. It's definitely not the first thing.
And it's not more than 50%. I say it's not more than 30% of your overall life characteristics.
100%
of value.
100%. And you know, it's also, like you said, it's the trick and shit. It's also just the overvaluing of a woman's pussy. Like, it's just like, these look like, I understand niggas is young, and a lot of like these people, these kids that be watching this content, they be really impressionable. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. And I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, when I was 20, 23, 18, that I wasn't thinking the same way. But it's just like, it's really bad. I'm like, the way these niggas really be simping over these broads because these streamers, like, and this is not at anyone particular. I just be seeing it so much from so many different streamers on my For You page or whatever. And it's the same concept over and over again. You get a girl in there, she turn around on camera, her ass is showing, and you just motherfucking foaming at the mouth, drooling at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, all this goofy shit, chasing the broad, doing all this extra out shit for just because a female standing right there. You know what I'm saying? And giving her all the power.
Where you think that come from though? What's the deeper implications or what's the meaning behind that?
As a whole?
Yeah.
Like, for men in our generation, or just for someone individually?
Just someone individual. Like, what's the reason they're doing all of this for some woman, for some pussy, for a good looking woman? What's the reason?
I'll speak from my perspective. When I was in their position, it was because there was a lack of self-esteem.
Yep.
A lack of self-esteem. A lack of self-love. You know, you trying to impress a woman because society has conditioned us to believe that just because a woman is beautiful and, you know what I'm saying, through Disney movies and all this stuff, that she's the princess and she's supposed to just get all the attention and all the protection and all the provision when you essentially get nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? And since you haven't gone through enough life experience to build, you know what I'm saying, your own self-esteem, your own self-worth, now, you know what I'm saying, since we're sexually attracted to women too and they're beautiful and all the conditioning, you wrap all that up into one thing. Now you trying to impress this woman to get this validation that you have yet to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, build up inside yourself.
I couldn't
you know
have said it better myself. I was going to go down the same path. It's all about validation. Even when a dude goes out to the club and wants to have the baddest woman, it ain't because how she make you feel. It ain't how she act towards you. It's all about what you perceive people to perceive you as because she's there, which means you only did this for the validation of other individuals.
Exactly.
And then, of course, the program. I mean, that's this goofy ass shit they've been putting on TV since forever. So you think that's what you're supposed to do. When I see it and people I know see it, nigga, you're goofy.
Yeah,
that's all it signified to me.
But
if you're not in the world that I came up in, you think that's what you're supposed to do. Not understanding, you just devaluing yourself.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And it's just like, it really is sickening because now that I have woke up from that shit.
Yeah.
And I really like operate from this new version of myself that really sees shit for what it is now.
Yeah.
It's like when you come up when you and it's and to put it into that way of operating in a nutshell is just moving with self-respect. Just moving with fucking self-respect, right?
The first module in my game guy mentality course is self-love. They don't understand. I like who likes me. Everything I do, it stems from a place of self-respect and self-love.
Yeah.
I check shit because I got boundaries because I respect myself.
Right.
I'm not going to let you overly step on this boundary because I respect myself. I'm not going to let you do this. I'm not going to let you do that because I respect myself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, I 100% I know what you're saying. But see, it's so crazy that we could break that down so beautifully, so simply like that. But nigga, I move around like that. Goldie, it's been an upsurge of bitches and niggas calling me gay, sassy. You know what I'm saying? Because all because I'm simply not allowing someone to come in here and disrespect me and my boundaries. Yeah. All because I want equal value or more. You know what I'm saying? All because I want just simple reciprocal fucking energy. All of a sudden, I'm gay because of that. All of a sudden, that's a felony. Nigga, you say that around young niggas. You say it around old niggas that are still having that same programming. Yeah. You say that around any female from the age 18 to motherfucking 25, even 30, nigga, 35-year-old, 40-year-old broads, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You say that shit, they look at you crazy. And it's like, damn, my nigga, like, a nigga can't. So I'm just supposed to sit here and allow myself to get disrespected. That's what you're saying.
I find it comical when they say things like that. I find it comical because you are essentially saying because I want somebody to do for me what I'm doing for you. I'm sassy. Right. I'm gay. Right. Oh, go get you a man. How does that even make sense?
Right.
These bitches aren't even funny. These bitches aren't even like, bitch, you're not even funny. You're just regurgitating something you heard. Oh, because,
exactly.
Exactly. Because I expect a woman to do for me what I'm doing for her. I'm sassy or, or I'm less than a man. But it's because these dudes are programmed. As much as they feel like they're outside of the matrix, you're still in a box because who told you that?
Yeah.
I'm less than a man because I make sure a woman I'm making sure I'm requiring from a woman. Come on now.
Exactly. So, you know, it just be so funny.
And I say it all the time like this. If we take, you know, like an example from the game, who do you think is more of a real man? This man who has multiple women going outside every night, finessing these dudes who think they're a real man by giving to a woman, and they take his money and bring it back to this man. Who do you think she thinks the realer man is? The man she's finessing and thinks is easy because she's able to play on him, or the man that she goes and takes that money from and gives it to? They would say he's not a real man because he's getting money from women. But who does the woman think is less than a man? It's the man who is easy, who lets his desires get the best of him so she could manipulate him. She doesn't think shit of these niggas who doing all that. She thinks the most of the man who don't care about her pussy, and that's why she give him everything. But say what you want to say. And the crazy thing is like 1 million people will say that I'm wrong, even though I'm right.
Yeah, exactly.
But this goes back to the self-love and self-respect. I love and respect myself so much, 100 motherfuckers can say I'm wrong. And in my mind, it doesn't matter. I think all of you are goofy. When I was in high school, like the football players, the dudes in the gangs, and like I thought these niggas was weirdos.
Yeah.
Some of you niggas was big as hell. Y'all could have whooped my ass. Even still in my mind, yeah, you could whoop me. nigga, you still a weirdo to me. And that's how I always start coming up. You niggas are weirdo. It don't matter if everybody think you cool. Nigga, I don't. And that's what it is in my mind. People are not so, they're not so assured in themselves to be able to think what they want to think.
Yeah.
So therefore, they just go off of what everybody else is saying, not ever fact checking in their mind, do it actually make sense. Because if it made sense, then everybody would be successful. Everybody who says happy wife, happy life would have the best relationships, but they don't. But you don't even see the facts of the results of what they're doing and say, oh, it don't make sense. You just say, well, I've heard it, so that's what it is, and you're wrong. And I don't get these niggas. Nigga, don't ever tell me what you think I'm doing make me a real man or not. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Niggas could trick all day. Niggas could pay 100%. Do whatever you does, nigga. I don't care. Why? The only reason you care what another nigga is doing because you really want to do it. I don't be like, oh, that nigga tricking. He stupid. I don't care, nigga, do what you does. Why are you so mad when I'm doing what I'm doing? Because deep down inside, you really feel like
you wish you could do it.
You wish you could do it.
For sure, 100%. And I've been seeing that a lot lately, Goldie, with these niggas, bro. Because it's not. I noticed I didn't say it was just it wasn't just the females. It's the niggas, bro. Nigga, the content I've been putting out lately of me just expressing, you know, the teachings of the game.
Oh,
through my comedy, right?
Yeah.
And doing it on stream.
Yeah.
Having bros do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
Paying the choosing fee.
I see you. We're going to get into that next.
Yeah, right. We're going to get into all that. You know what I'm saying? Paying the choosing fee. Having, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that they doing the things that they need to do to show me why they need to be a part of this motherfucking blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And then on top of it, also teaching them things that are actually important. Giving the girl a book. You know what I'm saying? Teaching her some real game, elevating her mind, mentally, spiritually, physically, getting her in the gym.
Making her eat clean.
Nigga, what?
Getting her mind right, telling her to meditate.
Teaching her how to meditate.
Man, you see my bro just walked out with one of my books, right?
Yeah, I heard her say that she wouldn't get the book. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them all that shit, right? Put it, nigga, teaching them self-control and respect. Bitch, man, look, I don't have some of these girls that want to fuck after we done stream. I say no. They get up on stream. The next stream, I tried to fuck them. He said no. And I've never seen a man do that. And showing the results and the difference in respect and how they treat you live right there on camera. The chat is seeing this, nigga.
Because what you don't understand is it shows your value. Every dude is thirsty and weak over the bitch pussy. He's doing whatever. He's succumbing to this. He's lowering his standards. He's doing things he said he would never do for the pussy. So she can never respect him. But to the man who says, no, that pussy means nothing to me, what do you have to offer and bring to the table? Now a woman has to really come with something, and she's never had to do that. So it's the first time in her life that she sees somebody of value. Because damn, this is the one man that I've met thousands of men. This is the one man who is not succumbing and breaking down over getting my pussy. So it's something different to her. So she sees you're a value. I can't manipulate you. I cannot manipulate this man with my pussy. So I now have to come with some real value for this man. But let me tell you something, right? You stepping in a dangerous territory, man. You know, listen, I understood this. That's why it don't mean nothing to me. Like motherfuckers say whatever about me on the internet, it don't matter because I've always lived in a lifestyle where we understood, like we the most hated on the planet. Nobody likes the player. The tricks hate the player. The bitches, mamas hate the player. They hate you. And it's always been like that. They hate you because they're not you. They hate the fact that the woman that they paying for some play at the strip club is going back and giving this dude money. They hate your guts. And they daddies and the judge and the DA, they hate you and they despise you. So understand the territory you walk in. You are walking in a space where they hate everything about you because you're everything they could not be. And you know, and you better recognize that. The fact that you're doing it legally, you good. Because if you wasn't doing it legally, please believe they'll come get you because they despise the player because it's everything they can never be. It's everything their daughters want. It's everything that their wife really want on the side. It's everything that the bitch that they pay every day go and pay you and they hate it. That's why I get it when these niggas just be so mad. They don't understand. They don't understand. They're mad because they understand that what I am is what they woman really wants. Exactly. And they can't be it. You know what I'm saying? So just know what the territory you stepping into.
I'm glad you told me that. I'm glad you told me that because, bro, it's been an upsurge in hate, bro. An upsurge in hate. And it just be like crazy. Like, it be niggas in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga think he got him some game. This nigga think he a player. Oh, this nigga finna go to jail. Oh, this nigga finna do that. Nigga, this nigga.
I get that shit all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, he about to get done like Diddy.
But you know what though?
I'm like,
the more hate you get, I use that as a signifier for success. When motherfuckers start hating me, I said, oh, this shit is gonna work. Nah, I'm trying to tell you, when you can conjure up that much emotion in somebody, I'm a big figure around this motherfucker. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that. Like, that's always been a thing. We always said, nigga, we the most hated. Players, that's just the saying in the game. We the most hated. You know, and that's why back in the game, it's like players only fuck with other players. Only a player in a hole like a player. Yeah. Everybody else hate the player. And that's just what it is. So when you understand that, you'll move how you supposed to move.
Okay.
Because you know, only a like-minded person gonna like you. Yeah. Everybody else gonna hate you because you everything outside of what they've been programmed. And you breaking the matrix. But it's like in the matrix. What do he say? He say, if they not one of you, they're one of them. And any one of the people that was still in the matrix could turn into the agent. Right. That's what it is. We are outside the matrix. And it's like cognitive deficiency. Everything that you are fucks with everything that they are, makes them question it, so they got to hate you for it. So that's why in the game, it's like, man, you don't have no friends that ain't in the game. Yeah. Because they can't understand it, they don't like it, and they hate it. You know, and it's just part of what it is.
Nah, for sure. I'm glad you told me that because, you know, and we talked about this off camera. It's just like, man, I got to get back with my nigga Goldie, man, because you know don't get it fucked up, nigga. God has prepared me for this moment, and everything that's coming to me.
And you already done had a lot of, you know, outside of the box content, so you already know that motherfucker had what it come with, but it'd be a different level when you get
it's a different level now, and it's only gonna get even crazier. It's gonna be on some different shit, nigga, very soon.
Hey, so but you gonna take this shit to a different level though.
Yeah, of course, but that's what I'm saying. It's like that's why I'm like, okay, man, it's time to prime my mind even further. Get back with my nigga Goldie. You know what I'm saying? I've been implementing. I know you seen. I've been implementing everything.
I'm about to ask you about that in a minute too.
And we're gonna get into it. But it's like you said, like even with your own uncles, bro, sometimes you get isolated a little too long. You got to go back and get back in alignment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to.
So, you know.
You got to fellowship. That was the thing in the game, man. You got to fellowship. Man, like people go to church, man, you got to fellowship because you got to stay in that mind because you're the only one with that mind. So when you're the only one with that mind, it's hard to maintain. But when you get around other people on the same type of time, you can bounce off, get feedback, and this, that, and the third. And then you get back into how you supposed to be.
This is why I love my nigga Goldie, man. Because listen to me, bro. Everything you saying, the level of hate niggas been getting.
It's gonna throw you off your game. Bro, why? Because you're not around your kind. You got to be around your kind. When you're not around your kind, the world is gonna be like, you wrong. And then you're gonna start to question, damn, am I wrong? Because you're not around your kind. To tell you, nigga, that's how we do. This how we does, nigga. We outside in Vegas in a player circle, nigga, this is what we popping all day. You know, and then you know, you get recharged. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You go back to your household. You got to.
Yes.
You
nigga,
got to.
Oh my God. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what the fuck a nigga needed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you about that situation, man. It was going viral. Everybody was sending it to me. You had the broad come through and give you a choosing fee. How did that work and what was that like and how did you go about that?
Well, it was two different occasions. Yeah. It was with two different broads, too.
Oh, nigga said two different.
It was two different
not
broads.
Just one, man, multiple.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga had a black bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then I had me a little white bitch. Apparently, she's a Latina. She says she's Latina, but she looked white as hell, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, though, right? The first one, we were at it was this girl, and I remember you told me this, too. Sometimes it'd be a girl that'll see you at one event, and it'd be 3-4 months later, maybe a year later, she ended up being the one to pay you.
Yeah, you got to be patient. That's why I don't press nothing, because I'm patient.
Exactly. So, nigga, it was like maybe a few months ago, I went to this pool party in Houston, and I'm like filming, streaming over there. Long story short, this broad, you know, New York black girl, she come in there just aggressive as hell. I'm like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not really paying attention to it, but she was clear she liked me. Okay.
Oh, them New York ones, man. They be aggressive than motherfuckers.
Man, what the fuck? Aggressive as hell, right? But as soon as I complimented her, all that shit calmed down, you know what I'm saying? Went back to her feminine mode, default settings, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said default settings.
Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, she talking about some, oh man, I ain't never seen no man not intimidated by my aggression. I'm like, whatever. Like, bitch, like, what am I supposed to be fucking scared? Like, what the fuck? You think you a grown man or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, long story short, I let that alone, nigga. 3 months later, okay, I guess that planted a seed in her mind, like, damn, I ain't never seen a nigga like that. Apparently, she lived in Miami, okay? We come back to Miami after the Houston pool party. She keeps trying to hit me up. I'm not really into it. But then, like, you know, as I'm learning my streaming rhythm, I'm like, man, look, since you know what I'm saying, since the bitch or the demand is already there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She really want to fuck with her nigga. So I'm like, look, man, hey, come on the stream. It was very obvious the way she was hitting me up that she would do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, yo, come on the stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, though, if you come on the stream, you gotta follow instructions. You feel me? Yeah. And she was like, okay, cool, we'll do this. So I get her to come on stream, whatever. I already knew she got a bunch of sugar daddies. I already know because I'm like, bitch, like
you already know what type of time she
nigga, what the fuck, bitch? There's no way you living in Miami.
Hey man, that's why we used to say it in game, man. I could smell a hoe from a mile away. Everybody look at one bitch. I know a hoe when I see one.
Exactly. So I'm telling on my look, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on stream, and I'm out on the balcony. And I'm telling her, I'm like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Because we went to a pool party. First, I brought her to a pool party, okay? Yeah. So before we even get into
streaming at the pool party?
So the Houston one I told you about, that was a different one. But we come back to Miami, and I went to a pool party, and I was streaming at that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, nigga, I just brought her along just because I'm like, nigga, maybe I could plant her somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, get some
real
good
player
clips,
shit. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So I bring her. Nigga, she gets, I don't drink no more, Goldie. So I'm like, I'm super sober. She's loaded though, okay? And this bitch, motherfucking nigga, she coming in here, motherfucking telling other bras not to talk to me.
I seen that. I know who you talking about. I seen them clips.
Yes, bro.
I seen
telling
them clips.
Other bras, and those are all 100% authentic, real clips, nigga. She in there telling other bras not to talk to me.
I seen that.
She in there raising her voice. I grabbed the bitch by the neck, you know what I'm saying? I say, look, man, you better watch who the fuck you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't do it on some aggressive shit where they can make it look like, I'm doing some weird shit.
Just on, hey, baby.
Yeah, it was just a nice little firm grip. Like, look, baby, hey, look, I'm not like these other niggas. Please watch your tone. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't do none of that, right? Nigga, bitch went back to submissive mode. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit pissed so many niggas off, bro. That pissed so many bros off. And I'm like, and the reason why is because, like you said, nigga, they have never seen that. But it boggles my mind that why is that so out of ordinary for you? You gonna let a random bitch run up to you and talk about, nigga, because I was using the charger for my phone. You gonna let a random, she coming to me talking about something. That's not your homie's charger, nigga. That's my, first of all, what the fuck?
One thing about these women, man. I told you the story before, man, when I almost got killed one time when I was in San Francisco about a bra who was alcoholic. Yeah. And we need to put a pin in that. You can take a woman out, but if you've never seen a woman drunk out, you do not take her out in a public setting until you've seen her drunk. Okay. Because you never know. These bitches would be some Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's probably too young for a lot of people on here, but you know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's an old movie where it's like a dude who he just flipped completely to a psychopath. Okay. That's how these women be when they drink sometimes. So if you've never seen a woman drink, you can't take that bitch in public. Okay. But go ahead with the story. Yeah. I seen it.
You seen it? Bro, I'm
going to tell you one thing, though. Great content. I bring women around here who they not 100% on program like I do. But hey, when I have my woman on here that's super in pocket on program, it's kind of boring because the bitch ain't saying nothing. But yes, daddy, yep. Sometimes for the content, you gotta have that shit around.
No, for sure, definitely.
It gives spice it up a little bit.
No, for sure, definitely. Because it's like, man, look, man, you already know me, Goldie, nigga. I'm not afraid to be myself. You feel me? But it's just like, I feel like the difference with me and you is just like you're more like you said, when you have your bitches in pocket, it's like, okay, like you said, it's just real. They really in pocket. Yes, daddy, whoop, this, and that's it. They're quiet with it, right? Whereas me, I'm gonna have that, but it's more so like if I'm streaming, nigga, I'm gonna be overt about it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you got to. That's why they don't understand this content shit. It's like, man, for the content, come on.
I'm gonna turn it up.
Yeah, you got to.
Cause nigga, you got to understand this is really what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, nigga, like it's not, you feel me?
Yeah, it's real life.
Yeah, nigga, like what the fuck? So anyways, right? Cause look, you coming up to me yelling in my face, nigga, it's hundreds and thousands of people watching.
And that's one of the things I gotta respect about you, right? To bring women on stream, nigga, that's a motherfucking gamble. Nigga, so when you having them in pocket on stream, this is not scripted. No. She can get out of pocket anytime. And you still have that shit the way you have it. Come on now, you gotta applaud that.
Because it's like, look, you came up on here and had the nerve to try and disrespect me in front of thousands of people. So now I'm gonna put you in check in front of thousands of people. I'm just not finna do it in a way where I'm sitting there yelling, veins popping out the side of my forehead, you know what I'm saying? And shit, just doing all the extra shit all these red pill niggas be doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do it in a way where it's like I say, look, I put my hand on the shoulder, listen, baby, hey, don't talk to me like that, please. You better watch who you talking to. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sorry, what this is, okay?
And to me, that's super player, how you supposed to do it.
That was player. You know what I'm saying? So she walks away. I'm telling you, Goldie, after that, nigga, it's like, bro, I remember we talked about this before. If you can't make a bitch fall in love with you without fucking her, you're not really player. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't really got a hook in her like that.
And nigga, but I'm telling you, just that one move alone, Goldie, I'm saying, nigga,
it's
that
the first time a man had ever done put her in her place like that. So she respected, like, damn, I've never had somebody put their dominance on me like that and talk to me like that on the fear of losing me. He not scared to lose me, so I'm scared to lose him.
Yeah, bro. It just be so crazy because it's like in my mind, Goldie, in that moment, all I'm thinking about is like, nigga, this is just genuine self-respect. Yeah. I'm not thinking about all the ins and outs of it, but it's like when you break it down, it's like, damn, it just reminds you if that's what's going on in their subconscious. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, right, nigga. So, motherfucking after that, bro, right, the bitch was hooked, okay, and after the stream camera went off, bro, nigga, she was doing the extras. This is why I'm glad what you said about you got to know what the bitch act like when she drunk. Cause nigga, she was trying to tell me, okay, when she did the shit where she was telling the bitch not to talk to me on stream, I was like, all right, like you said, I didn't let it slide, but I kind of did because I'm like, oh, that's a good clip.
Yeah.
That's a good clip, right?
Yeah,
but then she tried to do it off stream. Twice. Goldie, twice. I had to get my cameraman to be like, yo, bro, nigga, I'm talking to this one sexy Latina broad. She come up and sit right next to me and say, why are you talking to her in my ear, in my right ear? The girl sitting right, and the Latina girl like
off camera too.
Off camera, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she like the Latina girl like, I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, look, man, hey, look, her name is Silk. I'm like, yo, Silk, you gotta get Tev, my cameraman, Tev, get this bitch away from me, bro. Yeah. I'm like literally saying like, yo, get this broad away from me. So this one see like, nigga, this not that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so I tell her, okay, that was the first situation. Long story, should we go, nigga, maybe 10, 30 minutes later again, I'm talking to another broad. She come and sit. Imagine you talking to a broad, okay? You sitting where I'm sitting, and the girl right here, she came and sat right there and just looked dead at us. And I said, are you fucking for real? You know
what I'm saying? Psychopaths when they get drunk.
I was like, yo, what this bitch for real? And then she came up to me, she was like, you brought me to the party, you gotta have respect for me. Respect for I said, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I said, look, you need to go home. You need to go home because, look, I don't know what the fuck, nigga, but this is the first time I've even hung out with you since the last time I saw you in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like, and bitch, you lucky I even brought you to this because, nigga, this is a high-end party, bro.
Yeah.
Those are only exclusive people who are getting into this party.
And that's dangerous. When you bring a bitch around like that, hey, bitch, my whole respect. Even, like, I tell bitches sometimes, like, you don't ever make me look bad in public. And if you getting jealous and when I'm sitting here talking to another broad, you know what that looks like to me? You know what that bitch gonna go and say to another? Oh, he ain't who he say he is. He had a bitch in here getting jealous. So now it devalue my entire stock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a dangerous game.
Yeah. So after that, I told him, like, yo, you gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? Because I told her, I said it right in front of the bitch. I was like, yo, I don't know who the fuck this broad thinks she is, but I'm not fucking with her. We gonna ignore her ass though. Let's keep talking, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so long story short, she eventually got the point left. Fast forward, we do the stream, just going back to the choosing fee, nigga. She come over, because after that, I feel like she realized, like, damn, I really fucked up. I thought I maybe lost this nigga. With the whoop, I let it sit for a few days, let the bitch really feel how stupid she looked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so she came with it.
Exactly.
Hey, that's how you do it, though. Sometimes, man, you got to fire a broad for her to come correct.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
And
so
sometimes
nigga,
you overdo firing a broad, so you know she got to overly do it to come back correct. So essentially, it wasn't just a choosing fee. It was essentially I fired the broad and she had to pay to come back.
Exactly.
She had to pay to rectify her.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because, a lot of times, a woman do something to most men. It's like, oh, well, you done fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, bitch, yo, sorry. You got to do the same, put the same amount of energy into the sorry as you did into the offense.
Exactly.
You can't just say sorry. If you just say, anybody can say, oh, I'm going to slap you in the face. I'm going to say sorry tomorrow. No, bitch. The same energy you put into the offense, you got to put into the apology.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing better than some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, so I had her come through, okay, but knowing in mind that she wants to do pretty much anything to get back in here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, look, man, come on the stream, pay the choosing fee.
How much was it?
I told her it was $2,000.
Yeah.
I wasn't asking for too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I just like, in my mind, and you know what? I'm going to be 100.
Yeah.
When I only asked for $2,000, I'm like, I thought to myself, like, Goldie gonna be like, nigga, you undercharging in this motherfucker.
No. You know why 2,000? You know why 2,000 is a good fee? Because that's what most women could actually get.
That's what I thought, though. That's what I thought.
You can't overshoot and ask for something she can't
get. That's why
you don't want to undershoot and be something that she's too little.
Exactly.
2,000 for the average, bro.
And that's why I did it, because I'm like, okay, if we on stream and you get to and I put you in a position where you like, oh, I ain't got it, you fucking up the whole shit.
Yeah, 2,000.
I know you got a sugar daddy that got 2 beans. You know what I'm saying?
That was actually spot on. 2,000 spot on.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that's why I said 2,000. You feel me?
Spot on.
So I said 2,000. She's like, that's it? Called up a sugar daddy right then and there. Nigga sent it over right there on stream. He sent the first 1,000. Okay. And I said, no, you got to send a.
We got to put a pin in that. We got to put a pin in that. Listen. So listen. Hear these niggas tell it. You're not a real man. Who's the realer man? The man who have the woman give him the money, or the man who she finessed for the money that she don't even like to give to the man that she like? Who do you think she think is the realer man? That's all I'm saying.
Are you asking me, or you just talking to me?
This is a hypothetical question that you should be able to answer yourself. And that's why I'm saying, like, these niggas be thinking you're not a real man. Like, nigga, what is you talking about, facts. Man? Hey, these same niggas be saying that. Hey, nigga, your bitch only fuck with you because you got some money,
exactly.
nigga. Yo, bitch, you damn near tricked to your bitch. She just live with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You think you a real man because you paying for everything for this bitch. Not knowing this bitch don't even like you. There's probably some nigga on the side that she chipping off some ends too.
Exactly. Yeah, no, facts.
And that's why they hate niggas like you and me.
Yeah.
Because deep down inside, they know that.
Exactly.
And they despise that.
Exactly.
Because they could never be us. Because they don't love themselves enough.
Exactly. And you know what? That felt so good to do on camera, Goldie, because remember not too long ago, I did that street interview with Desirable Truth. And I was talking about how all these buster ass, trick ass millionaire niggas, they be motherfucking fucking these bitches' brains up, and you know now they coming to me and they thinking that like I'm supposed to pay for their lifestyle and all this. You know what I'm saying? It was right there in Marybrook Village. Remember that video went viral and shit, right? It was niggas in there. It was some goofball ass content creators, some old heads taking my video talking about this young blood don't understand when you a nigga, you know what I'm saying? This young blood, you got to pay to play. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So when that happened on stream, I'm like, nigga, you can watch it. It was at the end of that video on that Instagram video. I said, look, man, I was directly talking to this one nigga, but I'm not gonna give him attention. But it was multiple old niggas in the comments saying this shit too. Nigga, this is too all you goofy niggas talking about, oh yeah, young blood, you don't know nothing about the game. You got to pay to play. Nigga, who got to pay to play? Nigga, you paying her and she paying it to me. Like you said, you niggas think that you more of a man because you sitting there sipping, paying a bitch that don't even fucking like you, my nigga. When she literally handed it to me and I'm not doing nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even fuck the broad.
You're gonna have to understand the trick could never understand a player's mindset. It could never happen. So you can't even reason with them because they're unreasonable like the broad. So you don't even get into it. That's why you say you fuck with your kind.
Okay.
The trick can never understand a player's mindset.
Okay.
And your mindset, it's like whenever you try to challenge something about somebody's core belief, if they can break and try to understand what you're saying, it shatters their entire identity. So they have to hold on to their identity so bad, which makes you an offense. You just being you challenges their entire identity and their entire everything that they've thought about their life. And if they even start to understand what you're doing, it's gonna break their entire life and they're gonna realize I've been doing it wrong for 10, 20, and that's too painful. It's too painful to say I've been doing it wrong. So to just keep this lie going that I got in my head, I have to say, nah. He's a traitor. He don't know what he's talking about. He doing it wrong. You are an offense to somebody because if they start to realize that what you're saying is right, they will say, man, I've been getting fucked my whole life. And that's too painful. So you can't even reason with them. That's why I don't even be mad. Like, bro, these niggas be mad in their soul. They probably go to sleep at night thinking about the shit that I be saying. And they hate me. And I understand. But I understand because for them to accept anything I'm saying is for them to have to say, these bitches ain't never really like me. Yeah, I've been playing myself since you can't, and it's that's too hard. And most people don't want to do that work.
Yeah,
you too grown, you too old.
Yeah, I was just about to say, especially when you old too.
So it's like I gotta say, fuck him. He don't know what he's talking about. He ain't a real man. Yeah. He ain't shit. He ain't this. You know what I'm saying? So you got. Hey,
but it really be embarrassing. I'm like, nigga, you're an embarrassment. You are.
They gotta live in a sphere. And they got to get other square-ass, buster-ass niggas to crowd around them and say, yeah, he ain't a real man, to make them feel better. But if they just looked at the facts, hey, Hey man, you did all that and the bitch still left you.
Hey,
man, you did all that, the bitch still left you. Bitch still did, you know what I mean? So what are we saying? Let's look at the results of your lives though.
Yeah. Right.
Hey man, anybody could pay a bitch to be around, nigga.
Anybody, nigga.
Bro, these niggas, I got me a bad bitch. Yeah, you pay for everything she got.
Duh.
Fuck you mean? Hey man, motherfucker go to work every day for a check to a boss that they hate, to people they don't like and act like they like them. Nigga, you proud of that? That's cool. I'm not mad if you proud of that. All I'm saying is, nigga, don't worry about how I'm doing what I'm doing. Just don't worry about what I'm doing. Nigga, I ain't worried about what you doing. I know you getting finessed. Hey, man, I know you bitch, man. And she talk to my bitch about you all the time. She don't even like you. And I ain't even gonna say nothing to you. So don't worry. Just don't worry about what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because they're proud of it.
Oh, man. Yo, Goldie, I gotta tell you some shit,
Go ahead.
I gotta tell you some shit, nigga. You know what's so great about this content shit? You know what's so motherfucking great about this content shit? Yo, random broads that I ain't never, and it's crazy. You gonna laugh because the bitch from Vegas, okay, nigga. They random broads, nigga. They be seeing me charging these girls for the choosing fee on my content.
Yeah,
nigga. The other day, nigga, out of nowhere, my fucking account just got sent a random $100 to my account.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, who the fuck is this? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you this shit, bro. Let me show you. I've been waiting to show you this shit, nigga.
Said, random $100.
Random $100. Okay. Look at this shit, bro. Okay. Look at this.
Hey, love, who this? $100. I got it, but who this? Your sugar mama. Well, I appreciate you, mama. You gonna tell me who you are, mama, or you just stay anonymous? Do you have Snapchat? I added you. Talk to me there. Yeah, just sent you $100 just cuz.
And nigga, I go to Snapchat. I'm like, and I'm talking. I'm like, what's up with you? She was like, I'm like, how did you get my number?
Yeah.
She was like, from a fellow sugar baby. I said, what the fuck? So there's niggas out here just giving my number out? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I didn't ask no questions, right? So I'm like, so what's up with you? What you want? She was like, I'm your sugar mama now. I said, let me see you. Bitch look bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
She from Vegas, but she obviously a hoe. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you wanna do a FaceTime? I'm like, we can do a FaceTime. She's like, how much? I said, 500. Yeah. Bitch sent 500, nigga. So I'm like, yo, she's seeing off of this content what is required to get a nigga attention, right? How serious I'm running the program, right? How highly I value myself.
Yeah.
Without me ever even knowing what the bitch looked like, she's sending money to my phone.
Listen,
you know what I'm trying to say?
And see, the only reason that these dudes don't use this methodology is because they don't believe it's possible because they don't value themselves in that manner. You know what I'm saying?
When that shit happened, I'm like, yo, this nigga Goldie just.
I won't even talk on here. I told you the story about the bro who came through with some with a honey bun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't gonna talk about what that is, but
yeah.
Because she understand I value myself so much to even get in the door and deal with me, that's what it's gonna cost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's because I really feel like that.
Yeah.
Is you can't just come talk to me because you look good, because we gonna do this and do that. You have to really come show me that you know I'm a value. Yeah. Then I can take you serious.
Exactly.
My time and energy is that important.
Yeah.
Man, you listen, I done made so much money. IRS might be watching. I ain't gonna say no amounts. Yeah. But I done made so much money in the past few months that most people don't even make it a lifetime.
Yeah.
It's like, you want me to divert my time and attention on my business to deal with you. Show me that you worth it.
Yeah.
You bring something like that in, I'll divert some time and attention because I know we building together. These dudes spend money on a woman that's not building nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Not building nothing, bro.
But let's talk about the implications of a choosing fee.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's not even so much about
the money. I said that so many times on the stream.
It's not about the money because $100, $500 to you, that's nothing. What it shows is intention.
What's the hard? Man, go ahead and tell him, Goldie. Because I be saying this on the stream now. I be saying on the stream, it's not about the money.
No, that ain't about the money. What do you go to work for? What does everybody get up from Monday to Friday from 9 to 5? What are they doing? They're spending their life force to get money. So when you give me some money, what you're essentially saying is that life force, you're giving it to me, and the life force it took me to make that amount of money, you're giving that life force back. So what you're essentially showing me is that you value my time, energy, and life force. And when you show me that you value that, I know you're serious. Mm-hmm. If I let you just come and have a dinner date with me, if I let you just come and fuck me, if I let you just come and get in my household, well, there's nothing invested. But if I have to put money down for it, I'm going to be more serious about what I put money down for. If I put no money down for it, I'll come in, have sex, leave. If I had to put money down for it, please believe you're not just come in, have sex, and leave. Exactly. No, my money is down. I'm gonna follow my money. That's a shame in the game. Yeah. Bitch gonna follow her money. Bitch gonna follow her money. So and if you don't, and a lot of women in the game, if a nigga ain't asking for no choosing fee, you know what happens? Nigga, the bitch come in, see his household, see everything going on, fuck the nigga and leave. Yep. Why? Because you ain't required nothing. Exactly. If she had a 10,000 choosing fee, you think she just gonna leave 10,000 on the table? Maybe, but probably not. it's all about that. Just like a car. You see a car, the car like that you like, you're like, man, I really want this. Hold it for me. They gonna be like, put something down on it. The only way you're not gonna put something down.
I use the car analogy all the time.
The only way you're not gonna put something down, you weren't serious.
Yeah.
So the only way I know you serious about fucking with me, put something down.
Yeah.
Because if you put something down, you know you gonna follow your money. You gonna get what you put down back.
Yeah.
Y'all don't require nothing.
Yep. But you know, but you know what, Goldie? And you can confirm this. I feel like a lot of niggas, they can't ask for a choosing fee because they genuinely just don't feel that valuable inside about themselves that they deserve. No. To ask for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, they can't. They can't.
I don't feel like they can genuinely look at a woman and say, look, this is what it is. You got to pay this. This is the choosing fee, right?
Dudes ask me all the time. They be like, bro, how do you ask for some money? I say, bro, I don't even understand the question. I ask a bitch for shit so matter-of-factly on a regular basis. It just comes so natural to me. Even a bitch be surprised, but I don't. And because I say it so matter-of-factly, like it's supposed to be done, she just start to get with it. You're not going to say it in that manner because you're so scared to ask for it. She going to be like, huh? What you say? Yeah. I will say it in such a matter-of-fact way. A bitches be so shocked and just like, well, shit, I must have to do it because he's so adamant about it. Like, I must have to do it. She damn near got to stop. So, hold on. You asked me for something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's just how it is because I feel so much value in myself.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, like you can't fake that the way you feel about yourself. You have to genuinely go through the life experience, gain the accolades to genuinely feel that way about yourself internally.
But I had a mentor tell me one time too. He was like, hey man, you can't ask a bitch for $10,000 if you ain't got a $10,000 car. Now you can. But the fact that having a $10,000 car makes you feel like you deserve that type of money. Yeah. Hey man, I'm having big chains. I'm having big cars. I'm living in big homes. I'm doing big things. Hey, bitch, if I ask you for $5,000, $10,000, that's nothing. And I'm going to talk to you like it's nothing. But if you ain't got nothing going on, it's going to be very hard for you to ask that type of money because you don't even feel like you value that. I value myself so much when a bitch come fuck with me. If it's my birthday, if she want to give me a gift, she going to have to come here. Yeah. Why? Because I already treat myself on that level. So because I value myself on that level, I treat myself on that level, I buy things on that level myself. So when the bitch even feel like she want to come and do something for me, she has to come to that level. So I treat myself so high. I talk about myself in such a high manner. She treat me and talk to me like that. Yeah. So it's not even like I got to teach the broad. I teach the broad by how I treat myself, by how I walk into places, by how people treat me. She see it and act accordingly. Yeah. Y'all don't act like that. Y'all don't feel like that about yourself. So she treats you accordingly.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, man. You know, I've been telling them so much about the choosing fee because they be asking me in the chat like, damn, McQueen, you know what I'm saying? And now it's so beautiful to see, bro. It's so beautiful to see because now if I bring a new broad, like, bro, I'm about to work with this new broad. I'm about to bring her on the stream, okay? The first thing they're going to say, McQueen, make her pay the fee. I swear to God, that's what they're going to say. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and you in such a beautiful position. No, it's like, nah, bitch. Hey, listen, you might want to start saying, nah, this is a consultation fee. This is something,
yeah.
Just in case.
Okay. But I was going to ask you, do you feel like saying choosing fee is
No, because you're not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, right, exactly.
At the end, so you good. So it sounds better. It sounds better. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like this. First off, bitch, we not finna get this shit confused. Hey, bitch, I'm a motherfucking superstar around this motherfucker. I'm one of the top streamers out this motherfucker. Bitch, you're getting fame off of my name, off of being on my motherfucking stream, ho. So we not finna just sit up here and act like, yo, I'm just asking for it to ask. Nah, bitch, you're gonna get seen in front of thousands of people, and if you're smart, bitch, you'll learn how to monetize that and get paid more than $2,000 motherfucking dollars. So, bitch, it's really an investment. Actually, bitch, I'm actually giving it to you for a motherfucking discount, ho. You know what I'm saying? This $2,000, yeah, I'm saying this $2,000 really ain't shit. How much would it cost if you wanted some marketing dollars and get a placement for this many people, not only who are watching you, but who have a
cult fan base.
A cult fan base who I'm recognized by, who are gonna follow you just cause whatever. Bitch, I'm really giving you a discount, ho. So when you give it to me, bitch, I'm not even finna be act happy. Hey, nah, bitch, you're welcome. You're welcome, ho, because I should have charged you $10K if you were smart. And if you was really smart, bitch, you keep checking it in and stay on this motherfucker so you can really get some bread. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do, these motherfuckers gonna follow. You can't buy that type of marketing, ho. So what we not gonna do is act like you're doing something for me, bitch. I'm doing something for you for you even accept it. Hey, man, when I was first coming up in the game, I used to tell bitch all the time, bitch, throw the trap at me. Cause I ain't even asking for it no more. You better throw it at me if you want me to get it. Cause that's what type of time I'm on. Bitch, I'm riding Rolls Royce. I'm having all these motherfuckers kind of, bitch, you better throw the trap at me. Unless it's 100 or better, you better throw it at me. Cause it ain't worth for me to catch it for what you finna get when you start fucking with me. And you get what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get in my mode.
But listen, man, you preaching the motherfucking sermon.
Yeah, man, because these bitches will act like, oh, I did something. Nah, bitch, you ain't do nothing for me.
And listen, that's what I was gonna get to. I'm not gonna get too much into it on camera because I got to talk to you on some bro shit off camera with it. But I told you I had to cut the broad off because you know what way she moving? Like she actually did something. Like she did something that was irreplaceable.
That's how they go.
She said something that implicated, oh, bitch, you thought that I could. Did you really think that I couldn't replace you, bitch?
Hey, and you know, that's the thing.
I'm going to just tell you like this, Goldie. Go ahead. The last thing she said, I'm gonna tell everything else off camera because I need this real bro advice from you. Go ahead. Nigga, the last thing she says, I did everything for you on stream. I was even bringing you girls. on stream.
That's what you supposed to do.
Dead homies, right?
You don't applaud the fist for swimming.
Last thing she said, hopefully them BBL bandits will be as nice and cooperative as me.
Oh, bitch, you talking greasy around this motherfucker.
I see.
Who you talking to?
I said, well, first of all, in my mind, I'm like, that told me two things. Okay. One, you feel deficient about yourself.
Yeah.
Because why you even bring up BBL bandits? Okay. And two, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you think a BBL bandit won't do exactly what the fuck you did. And actually, bitch, because a lot of these BBL bandits be OF models, right? Yeah. They might do it better than you, bitch.
Right.
They might do it better than you. You know why? Because they actually have something that they're genuinely trying to monetize. And like you said, if you're smart, you'll take the motherfucking clout. And
hey, bitch, if you were smart, you'd give me the 2,000 and I'll write a contract to get 10% whatever you make off this motherfucker. Because I know you're gonna make more than 2,000 if you're smart. You know what I'm saying? But that's why a lot of times bitches get confused. You know, it happens. I just did a video the other day. Hey, bitch, you been in this amusement park so long, you thought you was the reason that this motherfucker was working. You forgot you came in here before and it was already built. So you done been around this motherfucker so long, you started to get confused like you was making this. Okay, so what we got to do here, I need you to exit the park. I need you to exit the park because you thought this was your park. And maybe on the outside of the park, when you realize you don't have one, you were invited graciously into mine. You'll humble yourself and have the right attitude when you come back. It happens though. Bro, it's happened, bro. I done turned bitches up. Bro, you have to, bro. And sometimes you have to, like, bro, I'll be with bitches sometimes and I'll be like, oh, this is going so well. But I know I'm going to have to fire you because eventually you're going to just sometimes the only way is to have to let a bitch go back to where she was at. You know what, bitch? All right. You thought that, all right. Let me send your ass back home. I'm going to send your ass back to your mama house on a motherfucking couch. And then you could appreciate this situation. Yeah. It's just how it is, man. Motherfuckers be around shit too long. They don't appreciate it until they don't have it no more. Sucks for you, bitch. I wish we didn't have to go. I used to tell bitch all the time, like, bitch, I wish we didn't have to go through this.
I wish we didn't.
But, bitch, your attitude is too crazy right now. Like, bitch, you didn't. See if you can do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they can't. Bitch, I taught you everything you know, not everything I know.
Man, that's what the fuck I be trying to say, Goldie, because I'm like, first of all, bitch, I'm the one who told you and laced you with the game in order for you to be able to take the steps that you need to take.
Let me say this.
Bitch, you couldn't even do everything I was telling you to do.
And let me say this.
We couldn't even have gone. Please hold that thought because I want to hear you. We couldn't even have gone viral, bitch, if I didn't tell you and lace you with the game that allows you to take the actions in order for us to get this shit on camera and go viral.
And this is the most important part about a choosing fee. The reason I have to charge, I know 2,000. I'm not saying you doing what you're supposed to do, but I'm saying the reason dudes in the game charging 20, 50, 100, because they know. Bitch, the game I'm gonna teach you is gonna be some game that you can have for the rest of your life. So you gonna come in and bring me this, maybe 100,000. But guess what, bitch? You're gonna be able to make millions over your lifetime based on the game that I teach you. But if I let you come in with 5,000, 10,000, you come get this game and you run off, I'm gonna feel like I was cheating.
Yep.
So I have to recognize what my game is worth. Bitch, you're gonna make millions. You could take this game and live for the rest of your lifetime. And in your position, it's even fucking bigger. Bitch, you're gonna be on stream forever. This is forever in content. You could clip this up 1,000,000 times. So I'm forever making you famous. And that's why nigga gotta be careful who they putting on their motherfucking stream, man. Cause these hoes is not worthy. Bitch, I'm finna make you motherfucking famous around this motherfucker. You ain't even on program. You ain't even checking it in. You got a motherfucking attitude. So I made you famous for what? And I can't get no residuals. Nah, bitch, you got to come in with something. Cause just you being here ain't enough no more. When the nigga get through something, just you being here, when a nigga on the climb, I need anything and everything. But once I'm here, nah, bitch, you got to pay.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Otherwise, you gonna feel.
God.
And that's
love my nigga Goldie.
And that's why. Hold on, bro. That's why nigga get cheated, right? Hold on. I had this one bitch, right, and she went and chose this other nigga in Vegas one time. Right, and ran off on me. I was like, damn, bitch.
I think you might have told me about.
Yeah. She ran off to this one nigga. And you know, he think the bitch cute. He ain't sending her off to work. He just hanging out with the bitch, going to the club and shit.
Yeah.
She doubled back on me. Right? And he mad. He keeping her ID. He keeping her clothes. I'm like, come on, man. You know that ain't player. That ain't important. Nah, because the bitch ain't did nothing. I said, hey, man, you didn't send the bitch out to work. Exactly. You didn't ask for no choosing fee. Because if you'd asked for a choosing fee, she wouldn't have gave it to you because you was really a rest haven for the hoe. She came to you because she was tired of dealing with me. And if you'd asked for the choosing fee, she would have never came. And if you'd have got the choosing fee, if she'd have ran off right now, you'd have said, oh, you know what? At least I got something.
At least I got the fee.
And that's why you got to do it. And that's why most dudes is mad when the bitch cheat on. Listen, this is a great parallel. Mm-hmm. This is why dudes are mad when a woman cheat. It's not so much about the violation of trust. It's the fact she violated trust. And for that last year, you paid for this, you paid for that. You did less of this, you did less of that. You did her birthday, you did Christmas, you did Valentine's Day, you did all these dinners. She took all of this and then she cheated and left on top. If you were making the bitch come in with a choosing fee or making her produce or at least making her be reciprocal, 9 times out of 10, she probably wouldn't have cheated because she'd be so invested. She'd have been so invested. It's like, why the fuck would I fuck up everything that I'm putting in? But you niggas don't make the bitch put nothing in. So if she leaves, she feel like she won. If she's invested, if she's doing this, if she's doing that, if she done put all this in to work and build with you, it would be stupid for her to cheat. You're making it easy for a bitch. She damn near want to cheat. I done got everything I wanted. Let me move on. You see, these niggas don't get that though.
See, now y'all seeing where I'll get the game from, bro.
They don't get it.
Because I be telling them the same.
Bitch gonna be real careful about what the fuck she do when she give you $2,000. When she give you some, when she putting in, when she investing, when she got to pay for some things. It's like, damn, if he find out I'm cheating, damn, I lose all of that investment.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
all the benefits gone.
Or if I cheat, I leave on top. I got all this, I got all that. Hey, it don't make no difference.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not invested. Right. You niggas don't make a bitch invest because you've never heard this type of information before.
Right, exactly, bro. Exactly.
And these niggas will call you, you're not a real man. These niggas is goofy as fuck. Mm-hmm. But they think we're goofy. Exactly. And you just got to let it be what it's going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to let it be what it's going to be.
Yeah, no, facts. I appreciate you even telling me that because now, bro, it's been so much hate lately, and I know it's only going to get 10 times worse, which is good. I'm grateful.
It's going to get worse, then it's going to get better.
It's going to get worse, and it's going to get better. Facts, right? But see, you just helped me with the mindset on the way to approach it, nigga. Like you said,
hey man,
bro.
like a saying in the game, man. Don't nobody like a player, but another player. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But another player in the hole.
Exactly.
Everybody else despise you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, and you gotta understand it. Like, you know, motherfuckers fuck with me, but deep down inside, I know how. I see them comments. You niggas outside too. Why I'm only seeing the love?
Yeah.
I'm glad I get the love. But you niggas out here side too. You same niggas who be hating in the comments. Y'all outside too, and I don't never forget that. I don't never forget you niggas who hate it are outside too. Y'all just don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta clip this shit so you can see. I gotta clip this shit so you can see, Goldie.
How they be hating.
Matter of fact, I gotta tell my clipper right now to post that shit, and I'm gonna tag you on it. Yeah. So that way you can understand. Because what you just said is fucking facts, nigga. I went to this party the other night, okay? And I had the broad I was with, go and recruit a bitch for me, literally on stream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They hate it. They hate to see it. And they gonna shake your hand when they see you though.
Now listen, tell me why, Goldie. I had a black nigga literally come up to me, okay, on stream. I don't know why he did this shit. Nigga had to be loaded because he was out of his mind for even saying this, okay? Nigga came up to me talking about some, yo, McQueen. I'm like, I stopped, nigga. My chat like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Bro. I see your content, bro. You know what I don't like about you, bro? I'm like, what? And he like, all the bitches I be filming with, nigga, all of a sudden I be seeing them filming with you. Nigga, sometimes I'll be filming with a broad and I'll check they following and they all following you and then I see them in your clips. Takes another hit. I'm like, I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on? You know what I'm saying? Right. So now I'm like, for sure, bro, walk away.
Yeah.
Nah, but hey, bro, you keep doing your thing.
And nigga was so drunk his insecurities came out.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck just fucking happened, nigga? Hey. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is a black nigga too, bro. So I'm like, damn, that's a damn shame.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? That's a damn shame. Cause I'm like, my chat was like, oh, the nigga mad that you having your way with these bros, that he probably not able to have it, because that's really what it was telling me. That's the vibes I was getting. Okay, you having the same bra supposedly, but the reason why you mad is because you ain't getting the same results.
Hey,
you're just it's not the same experience.
And that's the difference between a player. I'd have went up to him, hey man, all the bitches I be with, they fuck with you. Hey nigga, you doing something right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's you to show love, but his insecurities was projected. But nah, listen. Don't ever forget it. Hey, man, all of them bad comments, them niggas outside too, they just don't say nothing. Niggas keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah.
So what these niggas get drunk and get to feeling the type of way because you fucking a bitch. Hey, man, I got bitches tell me all the time, like, oh, this nigga called me about you, he called me about you. I'm like, bro, I don't even know these niggas, man. They calling you about me. And
how weird do you have to be, though, to be telling me as a grown man on stream with thousands of people watching, yeah, bro, every time I fuck with a bitch, I check they following to see if they following you. What the fuck is you on?
Hey man, that's a fan. That's all. That's a fan. Bro. You can't be mad at. Hey, listen, the more haters you got, the better. Better for sure. If ain't nobody hating on you, man, you ain't doing shit right. No, facts. And niggas ain't built for it. And that's why a lot of people don't get into what we doing. Yeah. That's why a lot of people, when they get online, they're not gonna get as big as they can because they can never be real because they know the real shit is something that half the people gonna hate, half the people that don't like, and they can't stand in that. Nigga, I've been standing that in my whole life, nigga. Exactly. And my whole lifestyle I live was nigga everybody against what you doing. So this has been normal to me since I came up. It don't mean nothing to me. Right. You know, because I say it all the time, like, but the same way they'll look at me and say how I'm living is wrong, I'll be looking at these niggas like they goofy.
Yeah, no, facts, you know? Facts.
So we feel the same.
Yeah, no.
Only thing is, I ain't mad at you about it. You're mad at me about it. I'm not mad at you for tricking. I'm not mad at you for paying for the bitch. Yeah. I'm like, do what you do. But you're mad at me for how I'm living, even though it don't even affect you.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Let me ask you this part. I just want to go back to it, right? Because, you know, just like the game changed my life, I always talk about like the time my paradigm shift.
Yep.
How did the game change your life as far as dealing with women, you know, and all that? Or just in any aspect. You be in the smallest aspect, biggest aspect, but what does the game do? Because I say it all the time, like, I would rather have a game than all the money. Because I see dudes with all the money without the game. It's like, well, your quality of life, if you don't get this part, I'd rather get this part before I get too much money.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, it changed my life from the inside out, bro. Because now I move from a position of strength and power as opposed to feeling like anytime I get involved with a broad, there's a chance where I can get spiritually hurt.
Yeah.
And I can be at a disadvantage, or I can put myself in a position where I lose the leverage. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about a power trip thing between me and the broad. It's about having complete sovereigns over myself. You know what I'm trying to say? And not allowing a woman or any person in this world. Man, that's the thing about the game too. It's not even just about with women.
Come on.
It's about with anybody in life. You know what I'm trying to say? Up. The moment, nigga, I feel like you're not treating me the way I see myself,
that's it.
You are cut.
Yeah.
It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
And that's what, and I'm, like I said, I'm gonna tell you more about the situation because I just need some older brother shit off camera. But I'm gonna say this with that same broad I told you about, talking about the BBL ban is hopefully right. She talking about some. She was like, you so quick to switch up on me. No, bitch. You motherfucking one day woke up, and this is what I was gonna get into. You one day, okay, you was doing everything right. All the way up until this point.
Hey, man, that's how this shit goes.
One day, okay, you decided, you know, I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to stop treating him, okay, the way I know.
I'm going to try him.
I'm going to try him. And the short version, I'm going to try him, right? I'm going to stop treating him the way I know that he knows he deserves to be treated because I'm getting comfortable. AKA, I'm going to try him, right?
Yeah.
Because, right? And nigga, Goldie, you asked me how the game changed my life, bro. My radar for when a bitch is not, when she makes that small shift from, I'm seeing you as a god, I'm seeing you as a king, to anything less than that, my radar for that is so keen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the moment I saw...
Energy off of this motherfucker
nigga,
right now.
Listen, man, look, when I saw that small, tiny shift, I said, oh, okay, this bitch must think that she got her motherfucking position secured in this motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I got on stream, okay? And I'm telling my fans, like, yo, where the fuck she at? We'll do this. Hey man, listen, man, I'm ready to cut the broad off right now. You know what I'm saying? They was like, well, but we been telling you, man, I seen she acting different with the woo. So I cut the bitch off, nigga. The next morning she talking about something. You switched up on me. But no, bitch. You switched up. You mad because I saw it. You mad because I made a quick move and cut your ass off, all right?
Oh, that's
without no hesitation.
That's how they gonna
You ain't never seen that before.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen a man with enough self-respect to get up and fucking walk away because you think that just because you got some pussy and you got some thick thighs and you sexy bitch, all right, and you young and you all this shit and you all you've dealt with is some buster ass mark ass niggas.
A dime a dozen around this motherfucker.
You get what I'm trying to say? You think,
and that's why don't nothing keep a bitch in check like another bitch. I wish it didn't have to be like that. I wish I could just have this bitch and treat her right and she act right. But the only way a bitch don't get beside herself is when you got another bitch on her motherfucking heels that she know if she fuck up, you got another one to replace her that look is just as good or better than her. You would like for the bitch to just act right because she should. But that's not how it works. So you got to stay. That's why you got to stay working. That's hey man, it don't matter. Hey, two is too close to one.
Two is too close to one. One is too close. Wait.
3 is too close to 2, and 2 is too close to 1, and 1 is too close to none. You got this. Listen, you ain't even got to do too much talking with a bitch when she always see you working on other bitches. Stop working on other bitches, man. I bet you she get to sliding back. That's just how it be. 99.9% of women, that's how it is. She got to know she got to be in a run. Something got to keep her working. Something got to keep her working. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. A lot of times, man, I ain't even gonna talk too much. You know what? I gotta talk too much to you. I'm gonna go get this other bitch. That's gonna talk for me. And now you're gonna get in pocket. Now you see this bitch doing everything you not doing. Now it's going, let me stay in pocket. Let me stay when I know you got options. So it just is what it is. But this is what I used to tell bitches, right? I got this game from my uncle, right? You get with a bitch. You tell her off the dribble when things is going good. Listen, I know one day you're gonna feel real powerful with this game. And it's only gonna be natural for you to try to reverse it and use it on me. And she's gonna be like, no, daddy, no, shh. It's gonna happen. And when it does happen, I'm letting you know now that I'm going to stand up to be every bit of man I told you I was when we met. And even at the extent of us dissolving this relationship. And guess what? 2, 3, 4, 5 months down the line, when she motherfucking try you know how cold it is. We say, bitch, I told you this was going to happen. And I'm showing up to be every bit of man I told you I was when we met. And we dissolving this relationship. Ooh, it's so cold when you can do it like, bitch, I told you was going to try me.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you I'm showing up to be every bit of man I told you I was when we met. And this shit is over with.
Yeah.
But that's how you got to leave it. Because when you leave at that level of respect, then you could always get her back with respect. But when you let her treat you wrong and you take it and you take it and you take it, then it finally dissolve. Yeah. You can never have her back because you done lost respect. Exactly. I have to leave the moment you start doing something wrong.
And that's why I saw even at the slightest motherfucker. Because like you said, bro, if you continue to allow a bitch to treat you any less than the way you see yourself, subconsciously, your self-esteem is being deteriorated. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you're not hitting the gym with the same intensity. All of a sudden, you overthinking every move you make. All of a sudden, you're not calling and get on these business calls with the same integrity and the same intent.
How deep this is.
They don't understand. Nigga, all of a sudden you're not getting on stream with the same excitement and the same fire you had. Because she's in your subconscious making you question your worth.
She done knocked you down. Because if you let her talk to you crazy like that, you don't feel like this. So now you're lying to yourself and trying to act like this, so you can't even act like this no more. That's why most niggas is fucked up now, because they going home getting shit talked to by their women all day, and they going outside trying to act like a boss. You can't even do it. You don't believe it. Your subconscious see everything. So you can't even produce and be who you supposed to be. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
exactly. They don't understand, bro, the importance of this game. I'm trying to tell you, fool. Like, so that's why. And Goldie, we talk about this all the time. It's not about what you say. It's about what you do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bitch and nigga mouth will say anything.
Exactly. Right. So it's like with this particular situation, it was more so just like, oh, you stop treating with your actions. You stopped treating me with the same intensity that I believe I deserve to be treated with, and you was doing that all the way up until this point. Bitch, you got comfortable, okay? Now, the moment I saw the slightest drop in that same level of action that you were taking, the same way you were responding, the same way you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, doing all this shit. Bitch, I don't like what's going on around this motherfucker. Hey. You making me feel like I'm less, nigga. You making me feel, okay?
Yeah. Less than.
That you making me, you trying to make me feel less than. Yeah. I shouldn't be over here making me feeling like I got to convince you.
It's a write-up, ho. Your first write-up, bitch, you get another write-up, you out this motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Hey, but that's why communication with me, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It'll be the smallest, simplest thing that a bitch do that seem like nothing. Bitch, it's a write-up, ho, which means, bitch, we finna have, no, I don't got that, nah, bitch, I don't like your energy around this motherfucker, and if it don't change, bro, I swear to God, I swear to God, I ain't even doing nah, bitch, I can feel energy, bitch, I'm a real esoteric
you not
energy.
Gonna tell me.
Hey, check this out, man. I don't like it, so either fix it, or I'm letting you know what's gonna happen, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. This is what most niggas don't do. They will let shit go on and on and on, nigga, I'm gonna check it at the first motherfucking sign. Sometimes the bitch be like, you are tripping, I was not doing anything, I was doing through something with my mother.
No, hey, bitch, I feel it.
Hey, bitch, well, let me know that so I know what's going on. Because right now it's coming all towards me.
Exactly. Nah, facts though.
Because I understand, bro. I read enough books, and I just not even read enough books. I just understand myself.
Yeah,
energy is contagious.
Yes.
When this shit get out of balance, you're fucking up my future goals, ho, and I'm not gonna let you do it.
Exactly.
Be all the way how I need you to be, or I'll be by myself. Because if I'm by myself, I don't got no obstruction for the energy that I'm putting out.
Bro. Exactly, man. And you know, and I know you like this too, bro. I'm saying niggas are real empaths. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are very sensitive to energy.
I'm super sensitive to energy,
so when I notice the slightest motherfucking shit, bitch, you can't, it don't matter if you ain't say nothing. And it don't matter, I see it.
And then I tell a bitch, don't talk to me like I'm stupid. I don't care what you're saying, bitch, I feel it. And the fact that we going this back and forth like you ain't feeling no way, you're really just pissing me off.
You're disrespecting me. Yeah. Because you think I don't see it.
You pissing me off more. I would rather you just admit it, because now this back and forth, now you're talking to me, now you're saying I'm stupid.
Exactly. You think I'm stupid enough to not see what the games you're trying to pull right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I say it all the time. Like in my household back in the day, bitch, it don't matter if you're lying or you're not lying. If I think you're lying, you're lying. I don't go based off of what you say. I go based on what I feel. That's just how it is in my household. And I keep a clean motherfucking ship. Yep. When a bitch know, he don't got to have no evidence.
You can't hide nothing from this nigga.
Don't matter what you hide. If I think something's off, I'm going to treat it and reprimand it as such. Keep a motherfucking walking a tight rope around the motherfucker.
Exactly, you're right. Exactly. Nah, bro. So, you know, and then that's when they get to trying to do it, like you said, the back and forth, trying to manipulate you like you tripping. You tripping.
That's why.
I don't like that, Goldie.
And you know what the best way to combat that is? I'm not having a conversation. Bitch, I think you lied, you lied. You're doing this, you did it. And all we're going to do is move in the direction of what has to transpire because you did it. Because all the bitch going to do is lie and try to manipulate my mind. We're not even going to do that. Hey, man, when you get fired at a job, you don't go back and forth. Nigga, you come into the office, the boss is in here, the second manager in there, nigga, we give you your motherfucking walking papers, bitch. Like, we ain't no conversation about it. You got to be that stern about everything. Man, it been times I done fired bitches. I understand they're gonna do that. So therefore,
it's no conversation.
I used to read business books on how to fire hoes, nigga. And I knew they was like, be unemotional, be quick, be clean. You got to. Otherwise, they gonna get you in your emotions. So that's how it is. When I decided something, then we just gonna have to go with it as I think. And it's always better to fire a woman at the first sign of an offense, because it shows, because she can come back properly. Mm-hmm. But if you let the disrespect get so low and she could do this, do that, and you let so much slide, even if you fire, you'll never have her back the way you want to, because you done showed so much low value in yourself because you let so much stuff slide. Mm-hmm. I can't let nothing slide. Yeah. I can't let nothing slide. Communication is big to me. I got to, anything I don't like, I have to communicate the moment. Dudes will let this slide, let that slide. Even women do it. And that's why women are fucked up in relationships, because there's a bunch of stuff you feeling a way about but won't say nothing about. Bitch, say it. Because maybe we get to the bottom of it. It might not even be what you think. If you say something, bitch, do something I don't like, I'm immediately checking it. I am not scared to have an uncomfortable conversation with a bitch at any time. And so soon as the bitch start declining, we could stop it here before we get all the way down here. Right, yeah. Most dudes are too scared to have a confrontation with a bro. I'm ready any day, anytime, in front of your mom, in front of your grandma, inside the church. Yeah. When it's a motherfucking problem, it need to be addressed.
Yeah. There was a clip I posted, okay? The broad tried to surprise me with a new broad.
I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I made it entertaining. I'm like, bro, you brought me a white bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Funny as hell, dude.
It was funny, but it was also just like, she had asked my chat a couple streams before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, because I say it all the time. Like, that's another thing too. It's like, girls, they gonna pick up on the way you're you don't have to necessarily directly always tell the bitch. Like, they gonna pick up on your lifestyle just the way you carry yourself, right?
Yeah.
When the moment she even started getting around me, I'm already talking about how, nigga, I'm a king.
Yeah.
I'm not finna just, bitch, I don't belong to you, I don't belong to you, I belong to God. I say that.
Bitch, you belong to me, I don't belong to you.
That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's essentially what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I say it in that way, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, it sound better. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's essentially what I'm saying. Bitch, I don't belong to you. I don't belong, man, I belong to God. I am a warrior God, and I do this. This is my kingdom.
Yeah.
I do shit the way bitch, you know, bitch, you should be lucky that I'm even paying this much attention to you.
Right.
Because normally I don't pay this much attention to broads.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about all that on my streamer. So she's picking up on all that, right?
Yeah.
So, nigga, you know, because I was talking about the other broad, the black bitch that I had to motherfucking cut off because she got too crazy. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, whatever, right? So, long story short, okay, I go into the ice cream shop, whatever, we're getting this ice cream. She's talking to my chat. Yo, I know we was talking about McQueen having his kingdom and, you know, one bitch that he really fucked with, but, you know, concubines and all. What kind of girl... she asked her, what kind of girls does McQueen like? You know, what kind of girl should I get from her? I could get a girl from him. And they all said Latinas. Yeah. All of them was saying Latinas.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying?
So you feel like she went out of her way to get something that you didn't like because she didn't want to give you something that you liked.
Because look, she's Latina. Yeah. She's Colombian and Venezuelan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she even said it on stream. I'm the Latina woman. So I brought, you know what I'm saying, a white girl. Bitch, that's first of all, okay. It's nothing, look, and there's nothing wrong with white bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with white bitches. You know what I'm saying? I just personally, in my experience, I feel like I had the best experience with Latina women. Yeah. That's just my personal experience.
Hey, man, your preference is your preference.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bitch, you know my motherfucking preference. Hey,
exactly.
Don't act like you don't know it.
Exactly. So that was one thing. Okay. Two, the broad was slow as hell. Like slow as fuck. You saying disrespectful, slick shit. Talking about some. Oh,
hey, bitch, vet these hoes before you bring them around this motherfucker.
And that's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's your motherfucking job. If you gonna bring a bitch around here, you should have vetted her, prepped her, programmed her, gave her the rundown of how we do things around this motherfucker. You getting fired from recruiting.
That's what I'm saying.
You a terrible recruiter if you even let that shit fly. And then if shit like that do go on, you be the one to get out of, get outside yourself to handle it. Don't make me feel like I just gotta turn my head to
exactly.
it. That's your job,
man. That's what I'm trying to say. And we like we said, bro, we big on energy and shit. And you bringing this nasty energy into my crib. You know what I'm saying? So she get to saying little slick shit. Okay. So
respect to how you even balance shit like that.
Because I'm like, look, if I cut the stream short right now,
yeah, it's gonna look away.
It's just one, I'm gonna look triggered, and two, I had planned to do at least a 2-hour stream tonight.
Yeah.
I gotta give my fans something.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But that's the cool thing. That's the cons and the pros about streaming.
Yeah.
Right. Is that the cons is you live. Yeah. So you can't. You got to have emotional control because if you flash out and they get it receive it the wrong way, it could make you look so bad, right?
Damn.
But then the pros is if you keep emotional control, she eventually gonna show her ass.
Yep.
And now she gonna look retarded. So
you know what she do at the end of the stream?
So nigga, I'm like, okay, cool. This is what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna keep setting little traps to pretty much expose how unsubmissive this woman is.
Yeah.
How disobedient this woman is, how disrespectful this woman is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By putting her through tasks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What tasks, dude? What tasks?
So I said, look, because she was like, the other girl was like, oh, she a baddie. I'm like, man, it ain't your beauty, it ain't your booty, it's your duty. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, getting that right line. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? I said it's your duty because it might be funny, but that's some real shit.
Real shit.
It ain't got nothing to do with your like you say, but your looks is number 5 on the motherfucking total points.
Unless
nigga,
your looks is bringing us in income, then it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So, and bitch really not even fine if I'm being 100 too. So I'm like, nigga. So anyways, right? So what I did was like, okay, look, I got straight to it. We inside my crib. Look, this broad already be giving me foot massages and back massages and shit. Look, this was gonna happen.
I seen that when they was both massaging you. Yeah,
she gonna give me my back massage. You gonna massage my feet.
Yeah.
This first time I'm seeing the bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can see the twitch in her eye. She like, I'm like, what? What? You gonna massage his feet? The whole chat looking too. They, you know what I'm saying? Because I went into the room when she said like all this little slick shit. I went to the room and I'm talking to my chat just by myself.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what should we do, chat? This is how I keep him involved. I'm like, what should we do? And they was like, put her through the test. I'm like, I was already finna do that. All right, look, chat, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put her through the test. I'm gonna have her massage my feet. We're gonna see what her response is. Based off of her response, gonna tell us what we do.
She looked like she did it.
Nigga, look, man, listen to me though, Goldie. I ain't gonna lie, look, man. I tell the motherfucking do the massage, right? We get on the bed. She looking like she afraid to get in my foot and massage, and she kind of making me feel like I got nasty feet or some shit when I got some clean ass motherfucking feet. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like she didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
I don't like that because even that is making me feel less than.
Yup.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, bitch, you ain't got to be here.
You ain't got to be here,
you ain't
right?
got to be
so,
here.
because look, this bro right here is nigga, she massaging, getting in my
All
chest,
deep,
nigga.
huh?
She, nigga, what? She
all
in
the way
there,
to the crevices and all that.
She loving it. So this is a motherfucking polar opposite of energies right here, right in front of me. You know what I'm trying to say? Right here on display. So I'm like, look, I told her straight up, I'm like, look, this foot massage mediocre as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch put all this oil on my feet, not even you know what I'm saying? You put all this oil on my foot and you're not even massaging this shit.
Ain't rubbing it around. You
know
got it all clunked up.
Nigga, so I said, you know what, look, man, look, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, nigga. I don't know if you saw this clip, nigga. This is the point I'm trying to get to, I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay? So I go to the bathroom, okay? And I tell my bitch, I'm like, yo, come over here, man. Just you. She comes. She's like, what's up? I'm like, I don't really fuck with this, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And my chat not fucking with her at all either. You know what I'm saying? She's like, damn, what would she do? I'm like, I don't like, because look, right? This is another little key thing she said earlier in the stream. I said, I asked for the foot massage. Yeah. When I said, oh, you gonna give me a foot massage? She's like, what am I gonna get out of it?
Ooh. Hey, we got to have a motherfucking huddle up around here. Because this right here could never happen again.
You see what the fuck I'm saying?
You didn't do no vetting. Hey, bitch, if we was in the streets right now, you'd put me in the penitentiary with this hoe right here. Right? Because you didn't vet her enough. You should have vet her, programmed, all that type of shit. And said, nah, we ain't got one for the night. I'd rather bring none than some.
Exactly. But like I said, I'm live.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
So, right? So I'm like, man, let me try and make it entertaining as possible, right? So fast forward, okay? She does the bullshit ass massage. So I'm like, yo, look, I tell my bitch, I'm like, yo, come to the bathroom with me. Go to the bathroom, nigga. And I'm in the bathroom. I'm telling her, look, man, I don't like what's going on in here. She like, what's up? I'm like, I don't like how she making me feel like I have to sit here and come off of my throne as a king and explain to you why you should be in this motherfucking kingdom. If you don't see the value.
And the bitch, my bitch should feel away. Nigga, when I have knock a new bitch, if the bitch ain't on point, my bitch will be like, what this bitch on? What's she on right now? If she thinks she better, like she can't fucking with daddy, like, you know what I mean? And why you not feeling away right here? You letting this bitch do less than what you doing?
And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because that's why my chat, when I got on my stream, I was like, yo, I'm finna cut this bitch off. He was like, but we been telling you that. Because they were saying the same thing. Why this bitch even hanging around this bitch?
You couldn't even feel comfortable letting somebody treat me like that without your bitch gonna be the first one to check it like that.
Exactly. And they were saying, why this bitch even hang around this broad? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, right? So I'm telling her that. She's like, nah, I totally agree. You know, I thought that she would understand, like, this is really what she's saying on stream. She's like, you know, I thought she would really understand, like, how much of an opportunity it is to be in your presence. Now, you know, me, right? I said, when I heard that at first, I'm like, damn, bitch, I fuck with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, cause you know what I'm saying? But sometimes bitches is players too. They know exactly what to say. You know what I'm saying?
Well, act like it then, ho. Act like it then, ho. Go check that hoe right now. Nah, bitch, check her on camera. And kick her the fuck out.
Right. So as we having this conversation, right? Oh, this is the part I was trying to get to. She goes, I say, look, I don't like how I have to sit there and explain my value. I didn't have to explain it to you. And she goes, yeah, but you know, I really like you. I say, no. And I looked at the camera.
Where my t-shirt at? I like who
man,
like me.
You was the first nigga I thought of when she said that. I looked at the camera. I said, look, oh, that's some game for y'all in real time.
Real time. That's real talk.
Hey, nigga, like who likes you. Fuck with the broad who likes you, because y'all seen it right here in this massage scenario. The difference between a bitch who like you,
that's some game,
and the one who don't.
On everything. And I'm the same nigga. I'm the same exact nigga to them both. But one just decided she like me. One decided she don't like me as much. So a woman liking you is not indicative of your value. Your value is there regardless. So therefore, find the one who recognizes your value. They don't understand. They don't understand it until they get a bitch like that. Most of them never have.
That's how I be
the
saying.
The moment you get a woman like that, you will be disgusted with any bitch. That's not. You'll realize. And if you get a bitch like that later in life, it's gonna be one of them things. You gonna hate yourself. Like, I can't believe I've been dealing with all these bitches like me.
Damn.
This is what's out here.
Nah, damn.
But, you know.
Yeah.
So you put yourself in position enough places to find the ones that's like you.
Right. So then the broad walks in. The other broad walks in because she feeling like, oh, what y'all just in here huddling talking about me, right? So she walks in. She's like, what's wrong? I say, look, man, we got to have a conversation. I said, look, man, I don't feel like you like me like that, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not. That's okay if you don't like me. I'm not mad about that. But I'm not gonna allow you to put me in a position where I have to explain to you why you should be here. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here. So you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I was massaging your foot. It wasn't a good massage. It didn't feel like you wanted to be there.
You didn't do it like you wanted to do it.
You didn't do it like you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't just be here with a smile on your face.
No. So then, nigga, we go back in there, right? We switch. I had him switch. Now the other girl is massaging my back.
Yeah.
My girl massaging my feet. She giving me the nigga
all
good ass man.
What? Toes,
nigga,
man,
she getting in the goddamn crevices, nigga. Felt like I was at the damn little Asian salon. You know what I'm saying? And this is getting all on stream, Goldie. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, back massage all of a sudden mediocre somehow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, look, I got it. I say, look, this is cool and all, but you gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. I told her straight up, I'm like, yo, listen, I appreciate you being here, but you should leave. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
you
how
should
you
leave.
gotta do it.
And she left. Then she started saying little slick shit as she leaving. Oh yeah, I didn't. When I say, look, and this, like you said, bro, when you tell a bitch like that, it bring the punk ass bitch out of him. Nigga, she immediately started acting like a punk ass bitch. Nigga, I said, look. In the middle of her massage, I said, look, man, look, I already talked to you about this. I told you what it was already. Yeah. You asking me why? I told you, you still acting like this. Look, I appreciate you. I said real calm. I appreciate you being here, but I think it's time for us to end this job. Then you should leave. Oh yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? I don't, Mr. Pimp. I don't want to be on your program anyway. Okay.
Oh, that's how I go. That's how I start.
Okay,
that
for sure.
Just start the show.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm still keeping it cool. Still keeping it player, right? I'm like, okay, for sure, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my chat like, what the fuck? Get this bitch out of here, right? Nigga. So then both of them had Celsius on my counter, nigga. Okay? My cameraman watching the bitch.
Don't tell me she knocked one off the counter.
No. So nigga, they getting their shit ready in my room, okay? I'm at the door waiting for them to come out of my room to, you know what I'm saying, have them watch them leave, okay? My bitch was upset because she wanted to kick with me afterwards. I'm like, no, you got to go with her. You know
you made your bitch leave too.
Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah, you brought her in here, take her out of here.
Yeah, bitch, you don't know. You don't get no extra fucking time for bringing this stupid ass broad to my crib. No. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you can't reward bad behavior like that. That was just stupid.
We'd have had a whole conversation about it.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You know what I'm saying? So, you put me in a bad spot. Let's hope good thing she wasn't super disrespectful on stream.
That's what I'm saying.
Because obviously you ain't vet the bitch, right?
So anyways, right? So then I'm watching. As they getting ready in my room, both they Celsius right here. I'm like, yo, Gabby, this your Celsius? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to take a sip of it. I take a sip of it. As I'm taking a sip, she come back out. Both of them come out.
Yeah.
The disrespectful bro be like, yeah, don't touch mine.
Bro, bitches be punks, man. That's just
I'm like, yeah, and thank God all this is being on stream, bro.
Man, right.
All this is on stream. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's probably the only reason she ain't get more disrespectful because she knows it's being recorded. She probably flipped the motherfucking Celsius off the table type shit.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of the crib. You know what's hilarious, bro? Didn't tag her on nothing.
I wouldn't have did it either.
We had 4 clips that went up the next day.
Yeah.
She didn't get tagged on shit, right?
Hey.
You know what she doing?
What?
Texting me in my DMs, trying to text my bitch, you know what I'm saying, to tell me, hey, can you tag her, do what this is? All I said was like, look, I'm not tagging her. I'm not tagging her because I don't help disrespectful people. She was disrespectful last night. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, my bitch was like, oh, you know what? You're 100% right. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for bringing her around. See, in my mind, I'm like, bitch, how did you not? And I liked it because I'm like, look, I felt like it should indirectly tell my bitch what's gonna happen if you get out of line too.
She already knowing. But you know what? That is indicative to a lot of women. And that's why a lot of women are dangerous and dangerous to have next to you because you are so simple-minded in your feelings. You didn't stop to think, let me not be disrespectful to the man that I want to have post. And this is how most women think. That's why most women are losers. That's why most women fuck up a good situation, because you are so in your feelings. You're not even thinking about tomorrow. What type of rational man is going to disrespect a man that you know the only reason I came here, all of this energy is going to be a waste if I disrespect this man and he doesn't want to tag me.
Exactly.
And you're going to forethink that possibility. And you know what? Let me leave out of here graciously. But only a bitch is gonna fuck herself, and that's why when you attach yourself to a dumb broad like that, she's gonna fuck your life like that.
Fuck your whole fucking life.
And I've seen it a million times. It's a motherfucking lesson right there.
Man, what? So nigga, it was even funnier. It was even more sweet. Was 2 days later we go to the party.
Yeah.
We go. It was the next day. We go to a party.
Yeah.
Okay. It was the same party where the bitch recruited another bitch for me. Okay.
Oh, that one. I seen that one.
Man, she bring that bitch again.
She brought her.
Brad, she brought her. So I'm like, yo, okay, so you just be hanging out with this bitch.
Hey.
Now I'm starting to really look at the bitch funny, like, oh, so you hang out with this bitch on regular?
Hey, you hang out with a punk, you a punk. You can stand to be around.
Come on,
punk
man.
shit.
Birds of a feather flock together,
I'm
nigga.
trying to tell you, you're playing. That's who you are. That's why you're comfortable being around her. You are playing a role for me because of this beneficial situation. Nah, for sure.
So, nigga, right? Bitch, first thing, the one who didn't get tapped, first thing she say when she run up to me, I'm already on stream. So, well, hey, can I talk to you? I'm like, talk to me about what?
Now you trying to double back.
Now my whole chat like, nah, bitch, because they already know. They already know, nah, bitch, you ain't getting tagged now because you was disrespectful.
Yeah,
This. Why? How was I disrespectful to you? Look, I don't got to say. I'm not about to explain to you. You know how you was disrespectful. That's why you come to me and talk to me about it right now. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't think that there was a nigga out there.
Hey, charge to the game, ho.
That's it. I said, look, I'm
charge to the game, ho.
I said, I'm not even mad about it. It's nothing to talk about. I'm not in my feelings about it. But that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't see where you was disrespectful, then I don't know what to tell you. Go take that shit up with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to sit here. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, and then the other girl, she looked at the other girl like, help me. Okay. And my bitch was like, bitch, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You on your own. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So I'm like in my mind, and then the whole party, Goldie, she trying to say little funny shit to try and get in my good standings. I felt the energy. She trying to say little funny shit to get in my good standings. I would be doing this, but he doesn't want me in this program.
You know what's such a beautiful thing? When you start to rise up in the ranks of status, the things that a bitch is gonna do. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's so beautiful to see. Oh my goodness.
It's so beautiful to see.
Let you have been a regular nigga, no stream, no nothing. It would have just been what it was. Yeah. But because when you rising up in the ranks, hey man, your status talk for you and the bitch gonna come correct. Every man out here get on your purpose, get on your journey, so then you ain't gotta talk, the bitch gonna have to talk to you. The bitch gonna try to make up to you. God. It's a beauty, and it's gonna get better and better. Yeah. Hey, but that's what I was gonna say earlier too is, nigga got to be real careful who you shine a spotlight on. Because you might be shining the spotlight on an enemy and an adversary later. Because you might put one of these bitches in position today that try to blow up and shit on you later. So it's like, nah, bitch, you got to pay the fee, come correct, come all the way proper if you want to get the spotlight. Yeah, but you spotlight the wrong bitch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, that's facts, bro.
Because you really got to know, like, what you doing. Like, yeah, you really turn these bitches up. You really putting the spotlight on them.
Because her page was blowing. Bitch gained like 4,000 or 5,000 followers.
That's what I'm saying. And if they got OnlyFans, how much money they making? So it's like, bitch, yeah, you better make you got to come all the way correct if you want this spotlight. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. I love to see that when a bitch come back the right way.
I love to see it too. I love to see it too. But it's just like, you know.
Oh, but you doing so much big shit right now, man. Hey, listen, when you do streaming university, oh, nigga, knock you a top bitch, man. Knock you a top bitch, man.
Listen,
you gonna be in the spotlight, nigga. You gonna be able to fuck with famous bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, listen, I don't want to expose the ideas, but I'm going to this is one of the ideas. I got a whole notepad of shit I'm about to run as streaming you, bro. But what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I should say it.
Maybe you ain't gonna say it.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Just know I'm gonna have a game on the highest motherfucking on the highest stage, Goldie.
You about to be on that status like French Montana, like you on the status where now top bitches could see you, spotlight you, come fuck with you. Come on, man. I just need a friend, a sister, something, man. Just put me in the dough. Just put me in the dough.
Goldie, you know I got you.
Yeah.
You know I got you, nigga. Come on, fool. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I talk about you on almost damn near every stream, bro.
Man, appreciate it.
Because the game I be talking about, nigga, you lace me with it.
Oh, man, you know, shit, each one teach one. You know
what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, I'm not fit to sit there and be like, and act like I'm the founder of this shit. You feel me? Because niggas be asking me, yo, McQueen, who laced you? Nigga, my homie Goldie, man. My brother Goldie.
And when you take this shit to the neck, bro, I see it already. everybody gonna switch up how they been moving.
I'm telling you,
because they've never knew this was possible. It was never even a possibility.
Yeah.
So when they see it, it's gonna automatically resonate with so many people. Like, oh no, that's how the fuck I'm. Yeah. I say you better be careful.
Yeah, yeah.
You better be careful when you start changing paradigms like that. They gonna be like, hold on, you kind of fucking the way we want the world to be. Mm-hmm. So you better be careful with what it's gonna come with, because they gonna hate it.
Yeah, yeah. But see, I got you in my corner, bro.
Oh man, you already know.
You know, so
man, it's a lot of niggas that I know that's in your corner too. You just don't know them. They see what you doing though.
Okay.
You know, hold on. Let me see. Last question I got.
Yeah.
The one will come with some ESG. Oh, okay. No, we already talked about the choosing fee. You got any last things, man?
Let me see if I got.
Hey, this is the thing too, man. Well, you know how it should be, man. We do a podcast every time we get together and talk. Yeah. So it's like niggas just got to do this shit more often.
Yeah. See, I was talking about that. I think that last topic was the last one I wanted, because we had already naturally talked about once I see you don't like me and not treat me like the king I see myself, then you cut. Elevating a woman mentally, spiritually, and physically is more important. And if a woman don't see the value in that, then she not the right bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact. You can't.
If you not, that's the one. That's the last thing I want to talk about.
Go ahead. Let's talk about it,
man. A lot of women nowadays will look at you crazy. They look, bro. A lot of women nowadays, you get to talking about, oh, what do you bring to the table? First of all, the fact that I'm even having to explain to you is crazy. But let's just, since we talking about it, right, man? Before we even get to talking about the money,
yeah,
bitch. Like you said, I like the way you said it one time. You said, bitch, by osmosis,
yeah,
by just standing around me, your life is going to elevate. Why? Because you're going to see how disciplined I am in the gym. Every day I'm in the gym. If you're hanging around me, you're going to be inspired to go to the gym. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Bitch, you're going to think twice next time someone offers you a drink and offers you something to smoke. Because, bitch, you see how disciplined I am. You see when people offer it to me, I'm like, no. You see the reasons why I say no. And you're going to be inspired. You're going to want to be just like me, okay? You see how I read. You see how I meditate. You see how motherfucking organized I am. You see how motherfucking dialed in how strategic I am with my to-do list, with the things that I have to do at a certain time, and I do them. And I make sure I don't miss, okay? Right? What's it called? So spiritually, mentally, physically, just off of the nigga, my philosophy is the way I move, the way I think. You know what I'm saying? How to learn, how to gain self-respect. The things that I can teach you, right? They could make you use your most valuable asset, which is your beauty, and leverage that to get more opportunities and more money in your life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other things I can do to elevate you and change you from the inside and out. Some bitches will look at that and say, nigga, what the fuck? This is stupid. Like, they'll look at you like, nigga, that shit. So you think that's valuable?
And I say, bitch can't recognize value if she ain't value. Bitch can't even recognize game if she has no game. Only a real jeweler could look at a diamond that's uncut, unpolished, and recognize the value. And then somebody else gonna see the same valuable diamond and walk right over it because they don't have the expertise to see it. Yeah. Bitch, I ain't mad if you slow. I'm not looking for the bitch who slow. I'm looking for the bitch who recognize what she looking at. That's why I'm never mad when a bitch ain't choosing. Bitch, you're lost. Yeah. This motherfucker winning a lottery ticket in front of your face. You can't see it because you're not on this level to see it. Yeah. If you listen, if you take the average nigga from the ghetto, and you taking it into an art gallery and see a Picasso painting for $50 million, he might say, man, I wouldn't pay $10 for that thing. The people in the art gallery, they're not offended because we know he doesn't belong here. They're not offended that he wouldn't pay for this and doesn't see the value because he doesn't belong here. This bitch don't belong here. I'm not for her. And how could I be mad that she doesn't recognize the value? The value's here. You're just slow. You're not cultured. You're not on a certain level to recognize what you're looking at. So I cannot feel bad because you don't recognize it. Exactly. Even if 100 people don't recognize it, the price is still the price.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm only looking for the person who recognizes, who's cultured to understand the value of these things. And a lot of people, if they don't go through it, they can't understand it. I say it all the time, like somebody who works out. A lot of people say, drugs, steroids, starving yourself. But if you really go to the gym, you know, damn, what it takes to do that. Yes. So it has to be somebody on a certain level to even be able to appreciate something. So I'm not mad when the bitch don't recognize it. Bitch, it's your loss. You stupid. You slow. I don't fuck with slow hoes, man.
Exactly.
That's just how I
feel. And that's pretty much the point. That's the point I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
If you don't see the value, because look, I put it like this, Goldie. If I teach you something, if I tell you something, and that something changes the way you think, and that's something, and then that thought, okay, if I tell you something, okay, and that something changes the way you think, which allows you to take different actions, which those actions give you a different result that you've never had before, that means I changed your life.
Yeah.
right? That means I changed your life. That is extremely valuable.
Bro.
That's extremely valuable. So if you can't see the value in that,
you're slow.
You're slow.
And you know what? It's not even that you're slow. It's that this is going to be a painstaking relationship because I'm going to be changing your life and you're not even going to recognize it. And that's what a lot of people is. Like, you'll be changing a woman's life in all of these areas, and she's so slow, she don't even recognize it, so she don't appreciate it, so she don't talk to you like it, and she don't give you the appreciation you deserve. And that's why on a niggas be like, oh, well, don't rub it in my face. Nigga, I'll check a bitch every day, be like, hey, bitch, huh? What's your motherfucking life be without me? Right. Just for no fucking reason.
Right.
Because I need her to because if you don't say nothing.
You mean somebody wealthy?
If you don't say nothing, a bitch will forget.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got to remind. Do you remember before you read anything? Do you remember before I helped you with this?
Yeah.
Do you remember before you had your macro?
Fresh in her mind.
Do you remember when you was 50 pounds over? Bitch, don't ever forget what your life was. Because what happens is, and this didn't happen so many times with women, you don't say nothing, you change their life so much, they start to think they did it themselves. Yeah. They don't need you. So we don't get to that point. Then you have to run off and then double back and be so sorry. I'll just remind you every so often so you don't never get to that point and you always appreciate me.
Right.
Sounds like you shouldn't have to do it. Well, bitch, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time a bitch get on street, hey, bitch, you remember when didn't nobody know who the fuck you was?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You remember before you had this many followers? You remember before? All right, bitch, we just have to remember because bitches like to forget shit.
No, for sure. For sure. No,
like
definitely. No,
shit.
for sure, bro. And that's just the importance I wanted to really, because, you know, that's why, like you said, bro, having a wise counsel, and
a multitude of counsel, there's safety. That's what my uncle always say, and that's so real.
Okay, I like that
because you nigga always got to get back around it. Always got to get, because you can't see the picture from inside the frame. Yeah. Sometimes a different perspective. Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you be around a bitch and a bitch really trying to knock your psychology and subconscious so hard. Yeah. Sometimes you start to bend into it till you get around a motherfucker again. And, nah, this is how we move around.
Yeah, no, because that's 100. Because I guess I've been so isolated, and like I said, it's been a lot of bitches. I would never pay a man. Why she paying this nigga? What the fuck? What is he even doing to make her want to pay? I would never in my life. These bitches are embarrassing, right? And I already know why these bitches is paying me, right? But you hear it so much, it starts to creep in your subconscious. So I'm like, man, I got to get back around my nigga Goldie so he can kind of just. Nigga, nudge me. Nah, nigga, you on the right path, nigga. Stay right here. You know what I'm trying to say?
And, for me, it's like, because it may, to my perspective, it seems so easy, but then I don't realize all the time that everybody doesn't have the experience I have. I lived a lifestyle for over a decade, and even before that, seeing women in my uncle's cars, having multiple cars, doing this. I've seen women give niggas millions of dollars and things. So because I know not only did that happen, I know niggas who still live like that now. Yeah. It's never so far out the conception of reality. That's actually just what it is for people who decide to live like that. Yeah. So it's not such a big thing. Yeah. But if you've never seen it, then you just have to believe it. And it's hard to believe something you've never seen. Exactly. But I've seen it. So it's like, you know.
That's another thing too. Niggas be thinking I'm staging this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, oh yeah, you staging this shit with this. Now, obviously, some things are exaggerated because it's entertainment. Yeah. But it is the exaggeration of how I am actually living. You know what I'm trying to say?
And you bringing this to the forefront. And I love it because you giving people an option. Even if you don't take it to that extreme, you can still take the same principles, is what I talk about in my messages all the time. You still take those principles, a choosing fee. Hey, make sure that woman is producing something for you. Hey, make sure she got to pay for one of these dinners. Make sure she's investing in the situation so you know that she sees value in the situation, because you're not going to invest in something you don't see value in. And that right there will...
You just gave me a motherfucking stream idea. I'm going to have a bitch take a nigga out on a date. Bitch, take me on the first date.
Hey, make sure she take you to somewhere fly, too. I'm going to give you some spots with shows and all type of shit. Yeah. It's gonna be some fly shit.
Had a bitch take me out on a date.
Got to. Come on now. Come on.
Hey, man, hold on. That might be, because I'm like, look, man, what am I gonna, look, now that I cut this broad off, what am I gonna do for the next show? I'm gonna make another bitch pay another choosing fee? I could, but
let's take me out.
Okay.
Baby,
I like take me out. That's something new.
Yeah.
Niggas have never had that.
And it's crazy that they haven't, because it seems so normal in my mind. You got to do it. You got to show them it's possible. God. You got to do it. You got to show them it's possible.
I told you about the last broad I was fucking with, right?
Yeah.
Bitch paid $3,500 on a trip to take me to Curacao.
Yep.
Right?
I remember.
Nigga, man, one of these days I'm gonna have a bitch replicate that scenario on stream.
Oh,
bitch, take me on a motherfucking nice island getaway.
First of all, when it's a nigga birthday, that's off the dribble, bitch. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that. I'm already expecting that. You know what I'm saying? So man,
that white bitch tried to call me gay.
The one that she was fucking with?
K. that goofy bitch K? You know what I'm saying? Bitch look like an owl. You know what I'm saying?
It's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you talking about. Where did she say that?
When we had her on the podcast and we was talking about, oh yeah, bitch pay when we was because she was talking about some, oh yeah, man gotta pay for everything, and I was like, bitch pay for my vacations.
Bro, that shit right, bro.
It's even sassy that you would even have a woman do that for you, McQueen. It's sassy. Remember she said that?
I don't remember, but when women say stuff like that, it just show such low IQ. That doesn't even make sense.
What the fuck are we talking about?
It doesn't even make sense. Because a woman wants to do something for me, something that I would do for her on her birthday, because she does it for me, that makes me gay or sassy. I don't know. Women are so triggered because this is why women hate what we do. Because if enough dudes wake up to this possibility,
it's over.
These women gonna have to start coming. And guess what's gonna happen? When a dude start waking up and stop valuing a woman's pussy so much, then a woman has to come with real value. These women have no value. And they're scared that these dudes are going to start to realize I really been finessing, magic tricks, magic showmanship, this entire relationship. Yeah. And you trying to wake this nigga up. You are threatening my livelihood. We are threatening these women's livelihood. These men are taking care of these women. And if we wake them up to what's going on, and
they fucked.
It's like, nigga, it's like, hey, nigga, get on your corner. Nigga, I damn near kill you about trying to take food out of my kid's mouth. That's how these women feel. Nigga, you trying to take food out of my mouth right now. And that's how they feel about it. Nigga, you stepping on my toes. Nigga, you on my corner. Nigga, you trying to take food out of my mouth. Nigga, you gay. Woo. Nigga, I cancel this nigga.
Oh, God, nah, that's facts. Because I'm like, yo, bitch, why are you so mad?
No, because if her nigga wake up to it, if niggas start to wake up to it, they gonna have to, and they have nothing to give but they pussy. So if they don't have that to give no more, what do they give? They nothing. And guess what? Now dudes will see them. You have no value.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to fuck with you.
Because I'm like, what I said about simple self-respect made you call me gay? How do that even make sense?
Oh,
this nigga like me.
I think that shit.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I think that shit funny when they say it.
It's funny, for sure. But when you hear so many times, it's like, yo, bitch, like, something piss you off when you doing your business, right? Something piss you off, nigga, your editor get something wrong or some shit. Then you get off, you look at the comment, nigga, you see that, like, bitch, what the fuck this bitch talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Because women are like children. They're unoriginal. They're unfunny. They just regurgitate whatever they've heard, even if it doesn't make sense. You got to look at them like children. Like, you said some shit that's not. It's like what a child would say.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Right.
What else you got for you? Any
man, listen, that's the look, man. That's all I got. But listen,
good.
Man, this shit was filled with so much game.
Too much.
I want to motherfucking say this though, bro. What you just said, right, is so
which part?
Integral. The last part where you was like, man, look, it's really gonna be dangerous because now me and you, what we doing, Goldie?
God's work. It's God's work. I really believe that. It's God's work.
It's 100% God's work.
Niggas hit me all the time. Like, it changed your life, your situation. You don't recognize your value. You got to out of the situation where she was just using you. Yeah. It literally changed his lives.
Yeah, exactly, right?
You know?
So now, nigga, I'm taking... First of all, your shit, nigga, let's not motherfucking... I know I got the streaming you and all this shit going on, but let's not undermine what the fuck you doing,
Hey, but
nigga.
It's all steps. It's all steps, though. Somebody was in the streets getting this game, and they never got the shine, and they gave it to me, and I take it away. I take it, and you take it away. You take it. Yeah. At the end of the day...
We hitting from all motherfucking corners, nigga.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you, bro, you going to take this shit to the stratosphere.
I'm going to take this shit to the highest level.
And nobody can duplicate this. Nobody can duplicate it because they don't really feel like this. You can't just fake this.